Y'all, I just wanted to share this real quick about this verse in James where it talks about be quick to listen and slow to speak, right? And something that really spoke to me about this verse is in life there's going to be many circumstances, there's going to be many situations that's going to pressure you to make a reaction. Basically, they're going to pressure you to react, and you need to have long suffering. You need to have understanding. You need to learn to listen. There's an art to listening. There's an art to this. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, if you really want to know if those around you are for you, just shut up. Stop talking, bro. I'm being dead for real. Just be quiet and listen. Listen to the way they talk about it themselves. Listen to the way they talk about people around them, and just sit back and yep. Yeah, and listen, and people will tell on themselves about who they are. Man, I'm just so jealous of you, man. Like, Lord God, okay. Like, even in a joking matter, like, I'm telling you, that's not something you joke about, bro. Like, but just listen. You just sit back and listen. You sit back and listen, bro. Like, man, I've heard some people, like, there's people that's literally said some of the most, like, craziest stuff to me, and I never caught it because what? I was just yap. Oh yeah, yap. Yeah. But I was just yapping. I wasn't listening. I wasn't understanding. Oh, this is who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I got this image of who they are. But people will always reveal who they are when you listen. When you look quick to listen, slow to speak, and even in situations and scenarios that require, it'll try to pressure you to make decisions, like, in a quick manner. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn to listen to God. You got to learn to, operate from the fruit of the Spirit. I can recall, many situations in my life, bro, like, that I've been pressured to make some really bad decisions, man. Really bad decisions. I've had made bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never forget, even this one time I was in 8th grade. Was it 8th grade or 7th grade? No, I think it was 8th grade. It was one of those. I think it was no. I think it was 7th grade. Yeah, I think so. And then one of the dudes that I was cool with, bro, like, we was chilling, right? But bro was like violating, bro, because he kept punching my arm, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I'll punch him back, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, every time I got mad, this is what he said. Bro, I'm just playing, bro. It's just a joke. Manipulation. I didn't see that, though. Just like, you know what, he right, because it would piss me off. I'm not gonna lie, but I would let it slide because what? If I got mad, oh, we're just friends. I'm just playing around, man. No, bro, no. And me, then I should have been like, nah, bro, I'm not cool with that. But you know what I'm saying? I should have said, but like, bro, I'm not cool with that. Like, bro, chill out with all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this is the tip the scale. I'm not even to the part. This would tip the scale, bro. Threw my paper on the ground, bro. Bro, threw my paper on the ground. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know. Bro was having a bad day or something, bro. And he just said, threw my paper on the ground, bro. And that's when I almost snapped, bro. Like, I stood up in the middle of class and I flexed on, bro. I'm like, bro, what you trying to do, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, look, this is all built up. Like, this ain't just a moment. Like, this is all built up emotion because I'm like, bro, just been acting weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he was cool when I first met dude, he was cool. But then he started doing this, like, just being weird, bro. Like, just out of nowhere, just like I said, hit my arm and stuff. And I know no dudes play around and stuff, but there's a line, bro. There's a line. And that line was crossed, and I didn't. It was disrespect there, and I was like, I don't respect that, bro. So when he did that, I was like, I stood up. I was like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And I never, and thank God, like, that never turned into no fight because the teacher was like, hey, you know what I'm saying, chill out, sit down. And dude was sitting there smiling, laughing, and that's what made me even more mad because I was like, yo, that really made me so mad, bro. Because I'm like, bro, you violating, man. But I still, I'm just looking back on that and using it as an example. The only reason I even brought that up is because it's like, in that situation, it's like I look back and I'm like, look, in that situation, I didn't have to react like that. You know what I'm saying? I did not have to react like that. Like, cause I reacted out of anger. You know, I was getting up. I think I cussed bro out too. I don't remember, bro. Cause you know how you get so mad and you just like snap, bro. I don't know what I said to him. All I remember is I stood up and I was pissed, bro. I was like, bro, like, I don't know what I said to him, man. Like, cause at that point I was mad, but it's like in that moment I could have done something. I could have moved away. I could have, like, you know what I'm saying? Do something else I could have done than getting in my feelings about it and letting it cause a reaction. Cause now I look back at it, you know, I thought that, man, that was me standing up for myself. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, that was me getting in my feelings. That should have never got to there. You know what I'm saying? Bro, all bro did was knock my paper off the table. But to me, that was the ultimate sign of disrespect because I already felt disrespected. So when he did that, it was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's just a prime example, bro. Like, if I was, I wasn't really, I ain't gonna lie, I was not walking with God like that at that time. So, but I could have moved away. I could have moved to a different table. I couldn't be like, man, teacher, like, put me somewhere else. But this dude, like, oh, this dude about get on my nerves, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I should have done. But that's wisdom. But that's wisdom would have came if I wasn't so mad, if I wasn't so in my feelings, if I wasn't so like focused on him and what he was doing, that it in turn it changed my heart, it changed my actions. Now I'm in the wrong. Now I'm disrupting the class, and the teacher telling me to sit down, but I'm not doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? But this is just a prime example. Is you shouldn't let other people's actions affect who, you know what I'm saying, what you doing. But at the same time, you shouldn't be letting nobody run over you. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't, you know, so you shouldn't tolerate that. But there's a way to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a way to go about it. There's always wisdom, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always a way to carry out things, but you'll never be able to see that when you're so like mad and you're so either in fear or you're so in anxiety. It's hard for you to see the right way to carry out a situation when you're operating from that place. That's why it's so important to just be quick to listen, slow to speak. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be quick to listen. You know what I'm saying? In these situations, like, man, God, what I do in this situation? Instead of just be like, oh man, you don't know who I am, or you know what I'm saying? Or, oh, I got this bill due tomorrow. I got this, you know, whatever, bro, whatever it could be. You know what I'm saying? And you got anxiety about something, an event coming up, and you don't know, like, how it's, like, bro, there's so many things, bro, that you could be, like, low-key stressing about, but you got to learn to just be like, look, man, I put this in your hands, God, and I just want the fruit of the spirit to flow from me. You know what I'm saying? I want the fruit of the spirit to flow from me. I don't want no pride, no arrogance, no fear, no lust, no anger, bitterness, none of that to flow from me. You know what I'm saying? Then when you notice it, you gotta check yourself. When you notice that character flowing through, you gotta check yourself. You know, you gotta do self-examination in a secret place and allow God to heal you from that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, because not everything requires a quick response like that. You know, from story for me, for example, you know what I'm saying? Not everything requires you to just, oh man, but I'm tired of this, bug it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you gotta learn to just, wisdom. Now it come down to if you like defending your family or something, that's something else. I'm not gonna get into that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like, if your family's under attack and you gotta defend your family, we don't even gotta talk about that. You're supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in a situation that does not require you to do all that. You know what I'm saying? It's just attention seeking. It's just a distraction. It's just the devil trying to get you caught up operating through another person or a situation. You know what I'm saying? We need to use the word of God in every situation, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, just self-control. That's what it is, self-control. And I feel like that's really helped me a lot in my life because it's like, there's so many things, bro. There's so many things that I've wanted to say, but I never said. there's people that have done me so wrong, and I'm the one that said I apologize. You know what I'm saying? This is not me, bro. I'm telling you, it's the Lord, because and if it was me before, like I was really walking with God, bro, I would not have been that patient. I would have been that kind. I would have said some very bad, nasty things, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I would be like, you know what? It's my fault, man. No, forget about it. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, it was not my fault. You know what I'm saying? It was on them. But I said, you know what? My bad. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just carry on about it. You know, and that's how it should be. We should never take things to heart, bro. We always gotta take you always gotta, like, thank you, Jesus. You can never let something change, like, your character, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're constantly feeling like something is trying to influence your character for the bad, for the worse, and not for the good, that's a good indicator. You don't need to be in that atmosphere. You don't need to be in that climate. You don't need to be around that people, bro. Because if you always find yourself, I have to change who I am to be around these folks, if I have to change who I am to be in this atmosphere or climate, that's a great indicator that that's not for you. You know what I'm saying? You should be the same person in whatever room you in. You should be the same person. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to be the same person. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember, like, I'll be around one group of friends, bro, and I'll be like, yeah, man, you know, bro, just be chilling, bro. Like, you know, the party last night was crazy, man. And then another group of friends, I'm kidding you not, I'm being so real with y'all. Another group of friends, I'd be like, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, like, that's crazy, bro. He ain't did that like that. It's crazy, bro. Like, you know, what you call that? Code switching, bro. Like, I really was doing that, bro. The code switching. You know, one group of friends, I'll be kind of like real, like, you know, I'll be chilling. Like, I'll be kind of like not doing, you know what I'm saying? I'll be acting a little different. Then I get around the other group of friends, I'll be acting like, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, cussing a whole lot and, you know, I just be weird, bro. Like, because it's the reason I did it is because I felt like I had to be that around those groups of people to stay in that clique, to stay in that group. But then when I really come to think about it, I'm like, bro, like, I've been boozled myself, bro, because I lost myself trying to be another person who I wasn't even, like, who God didn't make me to be. So I'm over here code switching, trying to fit into something that God never even called me into. I'm messing up my own identity, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to take a lot of time, bro. I cut a lot of people off, bro, that I was, like, went to school with. I was, you know what I'm saying, real cool friends with, bro, because, you know, I was trying to move on in God and moving in God. You know what I'm saying? It's like we weren't compatible no more, bro. Like that Samuel they were compatible with, this one they not compatible with no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that type of time no more. I'm not moving that way no more. So it's like, what's there to talk about? You know what I'm saying? We can't talk about nothing no more. It's boring. Like, you talking about the Lord? Like, what we trying to? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. I still like basketball though. That's one thing, bro. I can still get active in that paint, bro. That's something that never changed about me. But you know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, yeah, bro. Like, but anyways, I done dragged this video out. But I pray this video is a blessing to y'all. Yeah, praise God.